Dear Deirdre, I thought I had amazing chemistry with a guy but after 2 perfect dates, but now he's completely ghosted me. Oh no, I wonder what happened here. I wonder if this tale as old as time has an outcome as predictable as I think it may be. Let's read. Why am I such an idiot? Oh, there we go. It's given it away. Why am I such an idiot? I shouldn't sleep with somebody on a second date. That's right. Let's go. After getting on brilliantly with a guy I was chatting to and then going on 2 dates, I hoped it might develop into that special relationship. But now he's not replied to my messages for a week and I'm terrified I've ruined it all. I'm 23 and he's 26. We chatted online and after discovering we lived just minutes apart, the connection felt instant. He manages a restaurant, so I knew our schedules would be tricky, and I work in a mobile phone shop, and I do a lot of late shifts too. But we were determined to meet, though, and after a week of talking, we went out for a drink and it was great. Our second date was perfect. A cinema trip, then dinner. We couldn't stop laughing or flirting, and we ended up at his flat above the restaurant where things heated up quickly. I hadn't planned on having sex with him, but the chemistry was undeniable, and when he asked me if I wanted it, of course I did. Everything seemed normal the next morning. He kissed me goodbye and we texted a few times that day. When I asked if we were okay, he replied, "Why wouldn't we be? Why wouldn't we be?" Yet my gut screamed something was wrong. Then he didn't reply to a text after his shift. I realized I was being ghosted, and not for the first time. Why am I such an idiot? I shouldn't sleep with somebody on a second date. Okay, have a look. What's next? I keep reaching out, terrified I am coming across as clingy, but I can't stop myself. My past is full of guys who dump me. Just as things get good, I feel like a desperate loser. Okay, so what are my thoughts before we read Deirdre's? Okay, so my thoughts are, this guy only ever had plans for one thing. He didn't. When I think guys like this, the whole relationship, modern relationship, it's been gamified for them with the Tinders and all that sort of stuff, and they're just going out there trying to get their end away, and once they get it, mission accomplished. Time to move on to the next one. So I don't think this guy ever would have given this woman a relationship. I don't think he ever wanted it. He just wanted that one thing. It wasn't his idea of good relationship material. I think it's similar to like if a woman gets in a relationship with a guy that she doesn't really see a future with, but then she keeps him around, but is also looking for someone better. It's the same sort of thing, but it's the male version of the woman version, if you know what I mean. But anyway, let's see what Deirdre says. The silence is painful, but you need to rip off the plaster and find out if he is simply distracted or if his interest has waned. Send him one final calm message asking for honesty. If he doesn't respond or says he isn't interested, accept it with your head held high. It's a painful lesson, but take it on board. A week or two of online chat is no substitute for building a foundation in the real world. So next time, pace yourself, only allowing sex to happen if you feel there's trust and genuine commitment. Intimacy can cloud your judgment if it comes too early and can derail the slow build of a proper bond. Being clingy shows an insecurity, not a character flaw, but attraction grows when you value yourself enough to step back. My support back learning about relationships explains well. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I agree with Deirdre there. You need to take it slower. Especially if you're a woman wanting a relationship, you need to hold off a bit, I think, sometimes. And I think you need to be realistic with yourself too. If you're going with guys who sleep with you and then ghost you, that's a you problem. Like if it happens once, it's unfortunate. If it happens multiple times, that's on you, lady. You're picking those sort of guys, but those sort of guys don't want a relationship with you. So, an adjustment on your end may need to be made. Yeah. Anyway, that was Dear Deidre for the day. That was my opinion. If you like this sort of content, like and subscribe. I'll do these more often. Let me know what you think about this. Do you think an adjustment needs to be made by the woman on the sort of guy she's dating? I think we can all agree that the guy was a bit unsavory. You shouldn't do that to a lady. It's not nice. But anyway, that's all. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Ta-ta.